Hey everybody, so tonight I'm going to show you how to make peanut butter cookie cheesecake bars. And when I was planning the Thanksgiving menu, I came across this recipe and I did some research, like looked at the ingredients and stuff, and I figured I could give it a try since Ryan loves peanut butter and I'm a cheesecake fanatic. So here's everything that you're gonna need. The peanut butter Nutter Butters, some vanilla, just some cream cheese. It doesn't matter. I have one of each, and it calls for 4 of these. And I read the ingredients wrong originally, so I'm actually going to make this recipe, I'm going to make half the recipe instead of the full amount. So I'm really only going to use 1 sleeve of these cookies right here instead of the full 32. So, and then you're going to need, normally if you make the whole amount you would use 4 eggs. So I'm only going to use the 2 eggs. And then it calls for 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, so I'm only going to use the 1. And then since I only have the 2 things of cream cheese, then that's fine too. Okay, and then it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla, so I'm just going to use a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So first what you're going to do is you're going to want to go over and you're going to want to preheat your oven to 375. And here's my muffins I made a little bit ago. These are for breakfast tomorrow. So, and then you're going to want to take, you're going to chop up, I'm going to chop up 8, and I already did 7. I already did 1 of mine. And it says to use a food processor, but we don't have one. So I just found this kind of nifty little tool in the drawer. And I'm just going to go ahead and crush it up a little until it's fine, and then I'll just use a spoon or something else to finish. So give me a few minutes and I'm going to go ahead and chop up my cookies, okay? Okay, so I just crushed all the cookies, and obviously if you have a food processor it will be a little bit more fine, but for considering that I use Here. I'm going to have one of these. Stay out of here. What are you doing? No, stop. Stop. Look, you're making a mess. Go. Look what you did.
I'll go give Ryder one.
Go, please.
Ryder, I am so
okay. So, sorry. Anyway, so obviously if you have a food processor, it's going to be a little bit more fine. But, like I said, considering that I use that tool that I showed you, actually I probably need to do a little bit more of this. But after you get this, get it all, fine, you're going to want to go ahead and add your butter and stir it up, and then you're going to press it onto your pan. And after I'm finished, I will go ahead and show you all what that looks like before I go on to the next step. So there's the cookies pressed against the pan, and I added my butter, and make sure, I forgot to mention, make sure your butter is melted. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and add your cream cheese and your cup of sugar, and I also forgot to include that. This is only a cup, half a cup, so I'm gonna, that's all I need because I'm only making half a batch. And then slowly you're going to add 1 egg at a time, and then you're gonna add in about a little more than half of your broken cookie crumbs. Okay, oh, and you're going to also add in your vanilla, and you're going to beat it with a blender. Don't touch it, please. Go. Okay, so I'll show you all what it looks like in a little bit. Okay, I just added in my sugar. Okay, so I just blended, I just beat the yes, the 2 packages of cream cheese softened, half a tablespoon, or half a teaspoon of vanilla, and half a cup of sugar, and the 2 eggs, and this is what it should look like. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and add in some of the cookie crumb. Okay, so sorry, we had a little mess here. Okay, so then when you get everything mixed in, then you're gonna want to go ahead and mix it up and go ahead and top your stuff, and then you're gonna want to take the leftover cookies and you're gonna want to sprinkle it over.
Mommy, can you hold the thing?
So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven. Then you're going to go ahead and put it in the oven, which will be already preheated to 375. And you're going to, great, 350. I'm a joy. Sorry, you're going to preheat your oven to 350. And then you're going to go ahead and bake them for about 40 minutes. I'm probably going to make it about 35 since, obviously, made a boo-boo. So, I'll show you what they look like when they come.